Alright, Infinity Edge got a massive buff, so we are trying bringing back Crit Misfortune with Kraken Slayer. Also, someone in the comment section asked me to play Kraken Slayer Misfortune, and this is the time for sure. And as always, coaching information in the description, in case you're one of those hardcore solo queue grinders. But Draven lane now, let's focus on that. They have Alistar support though, which means we should have a free lane. Well, not free, we should have a free level 1, because Alistar level 1 is not a champion, as we all know. Also, Janna is quite strong, I think. So yeah, before we can even think about an item build, gotta survive a lane against Draven. Okay, lost a couple minions there, but I got level 2 in a timely manner, which is important. And the crit. Yeah, okay, it's fine. Draven gets a kill here, where we get first blood on Alistar, not too bad. Let's get boots plus a longsword. I don't mind finishing boots early, but a longsword is better than dagger. But yeah, I do want an early Berserker's Greaves purchase, especially in this lane. Or with this build in general, I really don't mind rushing Berserker's Greaves. Draven has not managed to base, which might cost him dearly. Okay, I failed. I ran into his stupid thing. Alistar on his way. Yeah, we just chill. Let the wave reset. Draven will base anyway. Failed the minion. Yeah, we let them base, and we could slow push, but we could also fast push. I think slow pushing is a little better at this stage of the game. Yeah, we'll just sit here and wait. Also, Noonquiver is such a good component item these days, because all the other components got nerfed. I think Noonquiver did not get touched, so it makes it even better in comparison. So yeah, Kraken Slayer first sounds viable for sure. But yeah, we're slow pushing here to make it hard for them to do anything. Alright. Alistar might be ganking his own lane, to be honest. Need to be wary of that. Okay, he is not. Those minions are naturally a good source of protection. So before the wave crashes here, we are not really under any threat. Draven with the Serrated Dirk lost 5 more AD this patch, only 20 AD component. Makes it less oppressive, but it's still very good. Okay, so we're sacrificing farm for this, I guess. I'm losing a triple stacked wave. Yep, lost a bunch of minions here. But I guess it's worth. Got the dragon. But I'm behind in experience now, I need to keep that in mind when I want to fight again. Champion levels are very important. This wave slow pushes away from me. Unless Draven pushes in, which is good for me. I want to stay close to tower. I don't want to be far out, really. Yeah, this is quite good. I don't mind. Yeah, we just chill. Against Draven, if you don't feed him early, what's he gonna do? Ah, pressed E to hopefully get that last hit and hurt Draven away, but it didn't work. So Alistar's sitting in this bush, Master Yi top side. Poking Draven doesn't really do much with Alistar passive. Would be nice to get a ward in this bush. But looks like that's not happening. Okay, I have a ward now actually, but now the wave's pushing in, so no need. Alright, yeah, we're keeping the wave just outside tower, farming every minion, that's pretty much perfect. Lost the caster though. Okay, now the wave resets actually. So they will get an opportunity to fight if they really want to. But yeah, we can just sit here. They push the wave in right now. No need to do anything. Viego on his way too. That's what I was afraid of. I'm at a level disadvantage. I failed. Yeah, I failed my E, and then I didn't have enough mana. Yeah, I kind of panicked there. But that's exactly what I meant. Level disadvantage leads to all sorts of problems. Experience disadvantage meant Draven level 6, I was still level 5. That was the real issue here. I definitely failed my E. I should have flashed Alistar's headbutt, really. Then I would have been fine. But I did not do that. Anyway, let's push in this wave. We should be fast enough. Just push it in all the way. No roam mid lane. There's no reason to stay bot against a double buff Draven with a full item. Doesn't do anything for me. Dealt some damage to Alistar. If she wants to go for this, this looks like it's such a bad idea. Worst idea ever. I'm very glad we didn't do it. Because we're at least guaranteed to lose a wave. If we go there. Plus Master Yi was nearby too. Would have been a complete disaster. Okay, got my stuff. Still 3 people bot lane. Fighting over dragon. We can trade dragon for void grabs, and we kinda have no choice, as we can see. They're looking for the dive. Not gonna give them that. Yeah, that's fine. You do you, my friend. Okay, they did not get Dragon, they did not get the dive. We got topside objective. Okay, Mastery is probably on Dragon right now, what am I saying? He isn't. That's wild. Free plating, I take it. Okay, looking good so far. Master Yi is still nearby. Draven returns with upgraded boots. Sure. I'm at a severe item disadvantage right now because I didn't base. Yeah, now they're doing Drake, and we can't really stop them. I just fast push this. So we at least get something out of that. Okay, they lose a wave. Which is better than nothing, but I want a base here. I need this item. A crit cloak would be there in 10 seconds, but might as well just run back. Crit cloak is not too impactful at this stage. And saving for BF sword sounds better overall. But yeah, they get at least one plating now. This one is, I mean, maybe they get two, looking at this. Wow. That messed up my last hitting, lost a minion for it. Okay, Elsa Draven's still bot lane. I need to play defensively here.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Yeah, I might want to defend this with ults, actually, so don't give them tower. Did not work out. Elster ult's too broken. They reacted fast though, good on them. Yeah, I should have just left and given them the tower. Normally people don't react fast enough. But here they got me. Not even with my summoners could I defend this. That's quite rough. Gotta give them tower now. Right, this means I just go roam. Lane phase is over. And just start doing stuff with my farm. They're not even taking tower, but I don't care. I'll start playing the game now. Just siege mid lane. Most important tower on the map. There we go. Fast tower too. And the most valuable one that is. Okay, I still die to Draven, I think. Or I don't. Good. Keep going. Alright. Draven might be going bot lane here. But I go bot lane too, for sure. Push in this wave. I'm quite fast with W and boots. Okay, but Draven defends. Alright, alright. I wanna save for BF sword, so not base before I get it. That's what I mean, really. Draven 2 items. Alright, I have the money for BF sword essentially. Team's coming. Ah, I second guessed myself. Cost me the kill. Should have ulted right away instead of doing that little sidestep. Okay, but now we take the tower at least. We can brawl here. Get him. I'm kinda close to Infinity Edge. I know, I'm not gonna take this farm. $50 gold for IE. I roam mid lane for sure, but we'll see. I guess I'm too late to fight there. We can take this. I have low mana, but I don't need much. Enough for Q and W. And that's all I really have to have for a fight. But yeah, we get there. Get the dragon, now we can recall for Infinity Edge, and we're looking quite good. That's safe to say. Get this and get going. Alright. So, yeah, this build looks quite nice here. Phantom Dancer last, or maybe Bloodthirster last, I'm not sure yet. I like Phantom Dancer a little better because it sets you up for selling boots. But we'll see. First things first. Oof, nasty. Nasty flash Q. God, I think I'm done for. I need to run. Yeah, okay, that got me, but I think my ult was... Yeah, I forced Echo's ult out and traded with Master Yi. My team should have this now. Yeah, for sure. But we got flanked real nasty. Can't deny that. But yeah, still looking good. And with Mortar Reminder, we're gonna destroy them all. Doesn't matter if squishy or tank. Against squishies, the healing reduction is great. Look at Draven, look at Yi. Against tanks, the armor penetration is nice. Not the biggest fan of Lord Doms, really. The Giant Slayer is highly situational, whereas Grievous Wounds is, funnily enough, pretty much always useful. Okay, let's take the wave. So far, so good. Now, don't get caught. And we're essentially looking at a very strong mid game. Viego on his way. Or do we just collapse on Mordekaiser? Aatrox just goes. Alright. We look quite vulnerable here, positioning-wise. Aatrox really wants to go alone. So far so good. We got Alistar and Mordekaiser, that was clean. They were not ready. We could go, okay, they just surrender. Let's play another one then. Alright, we have Rakan support this time, which is, in my opinion, one of the, if not the best support for Misfortune. We're playing against Kai'Sa Pantheon, so very aggressive enemy lane, especially with Hail of Blades Kai'Sa. Gotta give them their due respect. Looks like they're leashing, which is always sad for them. But yeah, we're gonna get level 2 advantage most likely, which is important in this lane, definitely. We don't want to give... oh god, that was early. Don't want to give them XP advantage. So yeah, kinda nice we don't have to worry about that now. Maybe we can even get a go on them. Okay, Rakan did not feel like it. Only lost 1 minion so far, which is always nice. Okay. Trading some HP there. Fine by me. Don't need to ward until 3:30-ish. Okay, Rakan already wards. Yeah, but in this lane, I'm fine playing for the late game. Don't want to give Pantheon an opening if I can help it. Just Q Kai'Sa directly. She was moving in a pattern which... I messed up. I flashed for the cannon minion essentially, which is fine. I just noticed how low it got and I was busy poking Kai'Sa, but yeah, taking the L here. Losing flash. It's completely fine, I think. Talia on her way.
An ally has been slain. You have slain an enemy.
We can keep going. Just get her. I don't mind. What on earth are you doing? How did you not take that kill, man? Oh no, she takes my farm. God, what a tragedy. I lost so much for this. No, they won't even help me push. Oh, they get Kai'Sa here. They actually do. Poor Kai'Sa losing all of this now. Yeah, that was a disastrous gank for them ultimately because Kai'Sa still died. Almost. Gotta be careful. I better just press W for the movement speed. No recall. We could just rush Boots here. But Boots plus nothing else is... oh god. Do I have to stay now? I kinda do. Gotta stay in experience range at least. Okay, actually I should have still based. I can't even get experience. Yeah, I would die if I tried to. Tragic. Kai'Sa cancelling my base going a long way here. I'll just get Nukequiver. Get Boots later. I don't want to return with 0 bonus AD. Actually, had I had it exactly 1100, I would go full Boots, but this way, just Nukequiver is just better. But man, am I missing out on a ton of farm here. Nasty. Oh well. Ultimately my bad, of course. I didn't play for tempo and I paid the price for it. Still even in CS. If Kai'Sa loses this wave, then it's even again, roughly speaking. She doesn't lose the wave though. Wow, huge damage. They don't look too threatening here. Not with Kai'Sa being that low. Gotta save a little bit of mana now. It's not too difficult. I have a full Moon Quiver, so farming is really easy even without using a single spell. Yeah, just keep them low. Poke them with Q. Many beginner players especially make the mistake of going for bounces too much. Qing them directly in the face is guaranteed value. Bounces can be dodged. But if you just Q them outright, they just take that damage. I should have committed my flash maybe to get the Kai'Sa. I thought she would die no matter what, but that was not the case. Oh well. Now we look quite strong with full boots too. We got the mobility to make that happen, but yeah, they committed a lot. They committed heal too, and their jungler came and everything. So this is still not the worst thing ever, but killing Kai'Sa here would have been nice. Alright, we can slow push. Kai'Sa should come any second. We'll see. We'll see indeed. Well, okay, there she is. The wave crashes, and maybe we can get some poke again, but if Rakan backs off, I can't do this, because I would be trading 1v2, 1v3. That's a flash. Okay, I didn't need to commit heal, I don't know why. I thought Echo ult would deal more damage to me, so I just healed preemptively. Not a big deal though. $400 gold shutdown goes to me, that's what matters. Alright, there we go. I have red buff now, it's quite one-sided. Okay, almost back to full HP. Nice. Denied the caster minion. That's all I wanted there. And as you can see, I mean, probably some of you are worried because there's no mana in this rune page, but you don't need it. Attack speed serves the same purpose. You can just farm without using spells. Then you have all the mana ready for the fights. didn't die. Again, Kai'Sa lives with a slither of health. Oh well, I'll just base for Kraken Slayer. Kai'Sa gets really lucky this game. Like crazy amounts of lucky. Living just barely, not once but twice. Pantheon hard pushing this wave by delaying the minions. That's actually good for us. Because now we get a more favorable wave state. Anyway, full Kraken Slayer against Kai'Sa's Manamune, or whatever she's building. Yeah, Manamune. Don't want to stand there 1v2 though. That's not what I want. Okay, yeah, that cost me quite a bit of farm. But now I'm alone in lane, which means I can get an extra wave. So crit cloak on next base. Good enough for sure. I see Pantheon. I think I'm safe to go for the plating. Oh no, I'm not. I'm not, my friends. I'm just dead here. Fed Echo, yeah, okay. I tunnel visioned. Man, that was the most unnecessary death. I should have just backed off. All I was worried about was Pantheon ult. But yeah, Echo still exists. Oh well, get a crit cloak and get going. We're still looking at a good game. Kai'Sa is 0-2. I'm 3-2. This build scales like crazy, obviously. Ah, she gets platings though. Alright. Still, the rest of the map's also doing fine, so and don't need to worry, I don't think. Here we can't get the haste, I don't need it. You take it. Maybe we can kill Kai'Sa before I die? No, we can't. Even wasted heal, but the CC chain was too long. Ah, again. Good old tunnel vision. I need to be more wary of Echo. He's coming bot lane over and over. I mean, lane phase's over. Now they take tower and that's it. We take tower first, so we get first tower gold, so... no worries. But yeah, I catch the wave bot lane. Oh, what is Kai'Sa doing? Does she want to die? It sure looks like it. Maybe she's safe enough if we're unlucky, but it's a cannon wave, she will take a while. Ah, she's out. Unless she isn't. No, she's out. Minions slow me down too much. But Kai'Sa has to base here, which means I can get, I can get a wave plus the tower. Okay. Yeah, she didn't play for tempo. Now we can start fighting. Should be well equipped here. Rakan gets a good jump. Oh well, it's fine. I'm also happy with just the CS. Pantheon mid lane too. And Kai'Sa should die to the gank.
Your turret has been destroyed. An enemy has been slain.
Okay, let's go. Good one.
Has been slain.
Following up on Rakan engages is so easy. Pressure mid lane tower. Most important tower on the map. Completely free. Ahri gets shut down, but I'm still happy with our position. And just like last game, I have a ton of gold in my pocket now. Sure. Want to trade flashes? Be my guest. And just like last game, need a little bit more gold for IE. Well, actually, quite a bit. Maybe I actually recall here. Or I just attack Kai'Sa. Well, we get our flash. Is there a jungle plant anywhere? I'm a little bit too low for fighting. Yeah, okay, perfect. Alright. Let's do it. Drake in 5. Wave clear. There we go. Teleport coming in. He has Dawn Mail, or not, the Bramble Vest already. Are we really brute forcing Dragon from this position? I'm not convinced. Maybe I find an ult angle. I do. Ah, she gets saved. Okay, Pantheon should go down. Kench is dangerous though. Guess he kills me. Yeah, I overstepped. I agreed for the Syndra and now I die for this. Ah, we overcommitted. I got too greedy. Not much else to say about that. But yeah, we need to... Actually, in this game, we might want Giant Slayer just to... Or do we even need it? I don't think so. On the other hand, healing reduction is not too impactful against them either. So I guess Giant Slayer makes the cuts this time around. Much better against Kench, and healing reduction, I mean... Yeah, it's fine. Giant Slayer is fine. In this specific matchup, at least. You're really struggling to finish Syndra. Okay. The surrender votes. Goodness gracious, pathetic. Not even worthy of a response. Get him, my friend. Or don't. Careful. We're not in position to fight here. Ari, please. Don't do this. Okay, minions meet. Oh god, what am I doing? I almost entered. I actually entered. It was so obvious what Pantheon was gonna do too, but I just straight up ran into that. It's it happens. Sloppy mistake. Not the worst thing ever because we just trade kills. The only real downside is I can't farm. But yeah, I need to not get caught by Pantheon engage. Simple as that. He deals so much damage too. Once I hit like 4 items, I can be aggressive even in the face of Pantheon and Echo. Because shield bow, you know. But before that, I should be careful. There we go. Come on, Rakan, get him. There we go. I don't mind. Baron looks like a good call. They are coming though. We really get neither the Baron nor them. Yeah, okay, maybe not the best call after all. Failed blue ward. Alright, yeah, that Baron call. I mean, it looked fine because 5v3 ultimately. But they could stop us relatively risk-free. Alright, there we go. You see Syndra. Now this Drake should be free, unlike that Baron. There we go. Okay, we're getting there. Tower is also pretty much gone. Tahm Kench too tanky here. Or actually, wait, he's inting. Okay. We should reset though. They all respawn except for Kench. So yeah, just reset and push other lanes. And now we go for some more lifesteal. Bloodline and Triumph are nice and all, but for the late game we need a little bit more. Also really like the combo of Shield Bow plus Triumph, because Triumph is worth more the lower HP you are. So when Shield Bow triggers, We have more time to get those massive triumph fields. Alright, let's not walk there. Face checking Syndra does get me killed. She's 0-4 and I'm 7 kills, but it doesn't matter, she one-shots me. That's just AD carry life. Kai'Sa on our way mid lane. We can't all go bot lane, of course, because else Baron is too easy for them to contest. Okay, vision on there is important. I'm a little worried about the Kai'Sa's W playstyle in the late game. Might be very annoying. Okay, so that didn't work. Let's just take their blue buff away. Oh god. I got bursted. I thought we could kill Echo, but Zhonya's OP. And then Kench got a free follow-up. They need more lifesteal. Now I finally got it. Especially against Bramble Vests. Ironically enough, how you counter healing reduction is by just getting more lifesteal to the point where it doesn't matter anymore. Yeah, I should have respected the Kench follow-up. Oh well. At least we got an interesting game at our hands. Drake in 1 minute. Also don't sleep on the value from Triumph. 280 gold, that's almost a kill worth of gold. Just for having this rune, whose primary job is healing. Compare that to Treasure Hunter, which does nothing except for giving you gold. Pantheon in our jungle. Don't want to run into someone in the bush. Okay. Couldn't really walk up to auto attack, so I had to hope for ults, but Syndra still lives. That's big. I approach this way. Pantheon, yeah, they should be checkmated here. Pantheon does not get away unless he, I don't know, ults out. Yeah. You deal a lot of damage with crit nowadays. The Infinity Edge buff. Third Drake too. Swimming in Infernal Drakes. Okay, I'll catch the wave mid lane. I could sell Doran's for a component, but I can just stay on the map too. The power difference between Doran's and Pickaxe is not great enough to warrant a base, if I can instead just farm. Actually, if I just get one more or a couple more minions, I just get my item outright without selling anything. That'd be the dream. Are we fine? We're fine. I guess I need to move with the team instead of going base. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, Darius is AFK. Now that's wild. Let's recall then. Okay, it's not AFK. He's back. Anyway, we have huge items now. We should be able to 1v1 anyone here. Yeah, last item, Phantom Dancer. So we can then sell boots for Blade of the Ruined King, maybe. Darius has stopped playing, or what? Is he tilted? It looks like it. It sure does. So how do we approach this? Hope Darius does something and then play around that? Sounds like a plan, actually. He actually flashed on me. What killed me there? Oh, Kai'Sa W, of course. I kind of threw. I thought about Pantheon too much and not about my own gameplay. Man. Super sloppy. Don't do this. Just defend the towers here.
Has been destroyed.
They might make this happen. Spawn in 10 seconds-ish. Yo, Darius popping off. Okay. Okay, we're good. we're good. It's fine. But another mistake like that and I lose my team the game. Okay, I saw Echo. Is he in there? Because this ward is not in this bush. Which makes this a little awkward. I have shield bow in 2 seconds, I don't need to be too afraid. We just start it. For some reason I am tanking Baron. Okay, there we go. Just get it. Alright. Unfortunate, does not begin to describe. I saw them. Good one. This should be Drake for us now. Unless Kai'Sa goes crazy. Okay, she's dead. Okay, with these two down, Drake should be easy. Also Kench should be killable from this point. Just pull Drake and do it, I'd say. True, we don't have a jungler here. Well, there goes he. Soul. Okay. There we go. I finally did something well.
Shut down.
Yeah. The damage. Unreal. 1000 from Giant Slayer in this fight. Definitely worth this game. Okay, and there we go. Yeah, Crit Misfortune. I like it. But are you still playing Lethality? Let me know, and see you next time.